This fall was filled with so many new great anime. If you're like me, then you were super excited for some of the new anime that just started and are hoping we get some bingeable, epic, and memorable shows. Since I couldn't decide which anime to start, I decided to start them all. I watched the first episode of 4 newly released anime to give you my first impressions. Which ones have potential to be the it anime of the season, and which ones may end up flopping. So let's get into it. First up is 16-Bit Sensation, an anime where the main character, an illustrator, suddenly finds herself time traveled from 2023 to 1992. With a dream to become a super popular illustrator, we get to see the beginning of her story. How will she advance in her goals? Is she going to be stuck in the 90s? I guess we'll have to watch to find out. With an adorable main character that mysteriously time travels, I have to know more. Plus, I am a sucker for a female lead anime, let's be real. I'll definitely be keeping up with this one, and if you like time manipulation and female protagonists, I think you should too. Next, we have A Returner's Magic Should Be Special, another time travel anime this season. It's the year 3616, and a team of adventurers who've been battling the Shadow World for a decade finally defeat a dragon, saving the world. But there's a twist. The dragon's heart explodes due to an overflow of mana. So we see our character back in time with a second chance to rewrite history. At first, I wasn't sure about this anime, but as the first episode continued, I was hooked. This series seriously left me wanting more. I just have to know, will this anime be like Groundhog Day with multiple chances to fix the future? Or does the main character have one shot? I'm super curious and excited to find out. If school, time manipulation, magic, and swords play is your cup of tea, then this anime is definitely for you. But if it's not your cup of tea, don't worry, because My New Boss is Goofy also released. This is a breath of fresh air. The main character leaves an abusive job and lands a new one with a sweet, successful, and a bit ditzy new boss. But will his past hurt him in the present? I absolutely loved this anime. I mean, I only watched the first episode and I knew chef's kiss. This was going to be my favorite this season. It's perfect for anyone who's ever worked under a bad management and lived to tell the tale. Plus, it falls under the Isekai subgenre, promising a soothing and healing experience. Will the main character fit into his new job? Will he heal from his past traumatic work experience? I will definitely be binging this anime, as it was my favorite among all the new ones. If this anime sounds like it's something you would like, leave a briefcase emoji in the comments. Last but not least, we have the story of a man turned into a pig. This one's a bit quirky. A college student wakes up to find himself turned into a pig. A farm girl discovers him and realizes he's, well, more than just a pig. It's a humorous and unique take on the isekai genre with a pervy twist, of course. It's a slower paced anime, at least it seems that way so far, but I'm curious to see how they'll unfold the pig reincarnation storyline. While it wasn't my top pick for the season, it's certainly worth checking out. Like, I gotta know, will we find out how he was reincarnated as a pig? And who's this female farm attendant? She's a little cutie. And if you're a pervy isekai fan, then this anime is definitely what you're looking for. So if I had to rank these 4 anime from the anime that I am the most excited to see, my number 1, of course, would be My New Boss is Goofy, because I don't know, I was not expecting it to be just so light, and I don't know, it leaves you smiling. My second one would be 16-Bit Sensation, because let's be real, like I said, female lead, let's get it. Let's get it. Number 3 would be A Returner's Magic Should Be Special. Like I said, I wasn't like, in the beginning I was like, is this gonna be good? By the end, I was sold. And number 4 would be The Story of a Man Turned into a Pig, which is weird because I thought that was going to be my most excited for anime because, of course, it's an isekai. Come on. Like, it's the season of isekai. I thought it was going to hit hard. It did hit, just not hard enough for me. You know, my boss just hit it harder. It hit it out the park. But then again, I only watched the first episode of each one, so I'm hoping it'll come through and surprise me like an epic isekai. I would also say, what's going on this season? Are we like transitioning from like isekai to time manipulation and time travel? Other than that, if there's a new anime this season that you're excited for, let me know in the comments. I love to hear what everyone is watching this fall. And if you're watching all 4 of these, let me know your ranking. Like, I know you're not done with the anime. I know they're still going on, but we can do a little predictive ranking. Let me know your rankings in the comments, and I hope you found this helpful and maybe even discovered your next anime obsession. If you found your new anime for the season, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more anime goodness. I can't wait to talk to you in the next one. Bye!